Hello and welcome back to IT Performance. It's a bit warm here today, so I've got the fan going. Today we have a PC that will no longer boot into Windows 10. It's always doing a self-diagnosis and unable to repair itself. So let's see what we can do to get the machine back up and running again. So the PC we're looking at here today is a Core i5-2500, so Series 2, and it has 8 gig of RAM and an NVIDIA GTX 460. So it's around 10, 11 years old. Still seems to go okay. Let's see what we can do about getting it back up and running again. Now first thing we do is try a system restore. This probably won't work, but you never know. It's always the first thing to try if you can get to it. It goes through. System restore is not automatically enabled on most machines. You need to enable it manually. So it's always a good idea to go in and do that. And reboot after it's finished. And that didn't fix it. Still doing the automatic repair and diagnose. So let's try something else. First thing we're going to do is pull out the hard drive and save the data on it using my handy dandy little USB drive dock. The first thing we do after we take the hard drive out is do a scan disk on it. This turned up with no errors, so we copy the files across, so there's no chance of removing anything during the reset. So now we go and reset the machine. We choose keep my files. It just ends up being easier if you do it that way. It means you don't have to copy anything back. And so you go through the reset process. Again, this is quite a bit longer in real time. Reboot. Waiting. Repairing. Oh, look, 100%. Another little reboot. And we're back at Windows. Fantastic. Let's log in. Make sure everything's okay. Leave everything to Microsoft. I wouldn't. And there we are. Desktop's all there. Check the device manager and updating the drivers that are needed. This is the case pulled apart while I give it a bit of a clean. And this is the case after a clean. You can see the lights in the front a lot more readily than what you could before. So install Chrome, make it the default browser, install Adobe Reader, and then install some antivirus, and that's it. So we're away laughing, all back up and running again for the user. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, and if you didn't, don't do anything. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe.